Colombia. I travel days, so don't expect much.
Oh, you do? Couple what? Estamos a Colombia. I think so. We are. Estamos en Colombia. Period. We here. Period. Girl, I'm sweating so bad. It is so freaking hot. I can't even explain. Girl, it is like, yeah.
I like this little courtyard area.
Look at this. Ooh. I'm trying to get it to stand up. Ooh. Oh my god. It is so freaking hot. After I don't know how long, we finally made it to the room. Y'all, that took forever, but let me show y'all the room. Okay, so these are the beds. Cute, cute. We got a TV, a fridge down there, some snacks. I'm assuming you cannot eat these without paying for them. So we got some water, Cristal, we got some Zenu, wafer, oh, Vienna sausages. This must be a snack of the country. We got papas, we got sweet plantain chips and more platanitos, and then we got some wafers and some nuts. And then let me show y'all the view. Not much of a view, but kinda. You can see the water at least. Bam, y'all see that? Look at that. But we like right on a busy street. This is the entrance of the hotel down there. Y'all can see. Okay. Now enough lollygagging, cause we've been out there cooking in the heat. Yes.
You didn't want to get the bathroom too?
Oh, I could get the bathroom. Let's see. Also, we got a mirror right here. It's nice and spacious in here, I'll say that. It's a big mirror. Then we got the bathroom. Okay, so they got some racks, another rack. Here's the shower. Big old mirror for the bathroom. And then we got some storage. We got, I don't know, this is probably a hair dryer. Yep, a hair dryer, a closet. Oh, they got the closet in the bathroom. Okay, so that's that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see no towels. I do not see any towels. So all the time it took for them
To get it done, they don't even got it.
there's no towels. And I'm not trying to sound rude, but we've been waiting for a while. And the customer service here hasn't been very great. They don't really respond. She told me to, if we need help, dial 1, but they don't respond to nothing when we call. So yeah, there's no towels. None. Oh, there's a bug in here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I can't.
Mo trying to be the superhero, because I tried to wave him out and open the door for him, but he ain't moving.
Just back up a little
I
bit.
know. I'm all right. All right.
Oh my god, I can't.
Girl, I won't.
No, I won't.
I won't. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm too scared. My body's not letting me.
You need to like scoot him out.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
out so he can fly by my face.
Okay.
Ah! Oh my god. Okay.
Woo! He flew out. He flew out. Oh my gosh.
Girl, I didn't do it.
Girl, you done left a whole
I didn't dive in the bed.
girl. Oh wow. Well, it is off to a great start. I don't even know why I'm sitting on my bed because I need to.
Yeah.
I'm like super dirty. I need to get my clothes together, but I don't know what I want to wear. I mean, it ain't gonna be nothing crazy. This is our first day, but I want if we went to that restaurant tonight.
Oh, that look cute. I don't know what that is, but
It's
the
'cause the
color.
color,
Yeah.
I know you
Yeah.
sis, yeah. So what vibe you putting on right now? I should ask you.
I don't know what we're doing, so.
The itinerary said today was just gonna be like looking around. You mentioned the daiquiri place.
Yeah.
And then we also I wanted to go to that one restaurant.
Candé?
Yeah, Candé.
Okay. Okay, so if we're going to Candé, let me see. Like,
It's only 3 o'clock. Oh, you trying to see what vibe?
Yeah.
We're heading downstairs to take pictures and to go to Morena, which is a restaurant here, a popular restaurant. And y'all, when I say the humidity out here is no joke, like I don't see how they survive. Like the humidity is no joke.
But got out the shower.
I know, seriously. I got oil all on my set. Mo look cute.
Girl, we both look cute.
Yeah, but we outside, big Colombia.
Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing. Yeah. Body energy. Mama don't need bad energy. Please don't go bad yo. Mama don't need bad energy.
I got my drink, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Insanely insane. This something here is very bitter. Like I've been used to it. I don't really like my drink. Yeah, that's not my vibe. They like sweet.
Me in the deli, on a steady. No, me no them keeping on taking. Boy making cash, me no them wanna beat me. I stand my name now, looking so creepy. Boy making cash, yeah, but look so icy, yeah. Boy keep on making all this money. Every time I'm making all this money in a.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Be me, they won't try and walk me. Everything is a blessing. Every match,
How we really outside? Y'all, look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm home. Y'all, there are so many like sellers out here. We can't do it. Uh-oh, he got the scooters on the shoulder. Oh, and they're doing a caricature. And then got the jewelry. I can't stand this girl, yo. She said no autobús para mí. Oh, no, gracias. No necesito. Wow. Me and my sis in Colombia. We in Colombia catching the vibe. Period. Oh, yeah, they are.
Mama don't need bad energy.
They got, oh, they like chicharrones and then Doritos. Yeah.
Mama don't need bad energy.
Yeah. Chicken
Mama getting loco, Mama
flavored.
getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa, Mama getting loco, Mama getting loose. Mama.
I got these salsa del cheetos. Okay. Okay. They just like corn chips. Got like a very light flavor. Verdict on the chips. I didn't eat like half the bag already, but
First of all, these are stale.
see, I think your bag was open already.
I'm about to throw up. Ew.
Want to try mine? Try these ones. Update on these chips. I think they could be more flavorful. They are very natural tasting to me. You'll see what I'm talking about, Mo. Like corn.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah, you have you want. It is like corn. But yeah, they could be more
It tastes
flavorful.
like a Frito kind of.
Like a Frito that's like lightly dusted in
plain
something
one.
else. Yep, a plain Frito lightly dusted in some like picante. But yeah, they're good. Mo said she could smell them across the room.
I could smell them, but they don't taste like how they smell.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Colombia. We trying to figure out the next move for the night. Whew. Auntie old, but I'm trying to hang in there. Trying to hang in.
They're not.
What's that? Oh yeah, the chips. I thought you had a burger actually.
Girl,
Chicken
what?
tenders.
Where would you get a burger from?
I have no clue, but I would love a burger right now.
For real?
But we are loving Cartagena so far. It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, it's really good.
Beautiful.
I like the culture.
Yes.
They got shit with all that tipping.
Yeah. The tipping. I mean, I get it though. That's how people make their living here. But like, yeah, tipping and like also like vendors on the street, they will get you.
Talk your head off. But I'd be glad when I tell them no, they leave us alone.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I'm looking at these videos. So much fun and culture here. I be feeling like these my cousins when I watch them.
But Uber drivers been cool though. Like they drive crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like how they are as a person.
Yeah.
Like I thought the last one was just cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. He was nice. Trying to.
The lady, she was cool too. They all was cool.
The lady actually. No, she didn't really talk to us like that.
That was cool with me.
She got me 7 o'clock in the night. She asked me where I am. She said make I turn up tonight.
See, absolutely, absolutamente.
She said that she like my style. She said make I stay for me. She said that she like me go. This girl is a party monster. Party monster. Look at her, she walking like a party monster. Look at her, she bouncing like a party monster. Look at her, be walking like a party monster.
Y'all, he is walking so fast. I know, I'm like struggling to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Hola. Oh, no, thank
you. Make a bad man wanna eye. Make a bad man spend the cash. Make a bad man wanna go night out. Make a deal to jack. Make a bad man wanna.
In Cartagena we say, please, people. So you will see here the most beautiful architecture, windows, doors, balconies, amazing. This is the high social class in Cartagena. In 16th, 17th, 18th century. People living, that is excellent.
Girl. Oh my God, I feel like I am in a sauna.
Thank you very much. Remember, we are on vacation. You can sit down or you can stay in the backside.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay
no
in the back.
problem. You can sit down or you can stay in the backside. Amigo, the history said The water from the ocean, was already here. And the water was crossing. When you are born, you have nothing with you. And when you die, you don't take anything with you.
Wow, what is this place? Oh, MoMA. I'm gonna have to come back there. Very pretty. Bellissima. Oh, look at that.
Living my life, loving my life, living and loving and living my life, living my life, loving my life, living and loving and living my life, living my life.
Please, you can sit down here, ladies.
Okay.
Please, stay there.
All right.
Thank you. Would you please sit down there? How to say furnish people? They round the arm. They round the leg.
Living and loving and living my life.
Amigos, Africans arriving to Cartagena, changing both hands, changing both legs, like this.
Ooh, I smell some food. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I want some rice, empanada. Oh, yeah, they are. You gotta step all the way up. I'm trying to get me a plate. I'm so hungry. Arroz con pollo. Oh my God, Mo, watch out.
Amigos, this is the best on this journey for city. The number one is Santa Catalina.
Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing.
Is this the way?
Yeah. Body energy. Mama don't need bad energy. Please don't go bad yo.
Oh, nice.
Mama don't need bad energy. Mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa. Mama getting.
We're having lunch at this burger place called Home Burgers. Oh, this table's sticky. So of course, yeah, on this trip we had to get burgers one of these days. But yeah, we're gonna see what this is giving. It wasn't that expensive either. $29.
Yeah,
Has to be, yeah. He paid less than $10 for this. Yeah. But the bottle was $249.90. So I owe you $125. I can't wait to taste these chips. I got some chips from a little store. This is a nice bag too. I'm gonna reuse this. Y'all, this smells so good. I got me a Coca-Cola. Mo got her Sprite, and it's a nice size. It's not too big.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. I like this, like how the portions are here. Like I noticed they're more conservative with the portions and stuff. Because you know in America they just give us big and everything.
Yeah.
Because this is enough.
Yep.
You know, we don't need the really big one.
Right. This is like what, a tartar or fry sauce? Ooh. Oh, it's like honey mustard. It smells like honey mustard.
This part gonna taste a little different. Less sugar.
The fries are good. The honey mustard is good. Ooh. It's good. Yeah, this is nice. And I got to bite into my burger. This is my burger. I don't know if I want the tomato. Nice piece of letter. We was just talking about the tomato on burgers. I'm gonna leave it on there.
My burger was a little harder.
A little crispy to it. Yeah. You put some mayonnaise on mine too. Now wait a minute. She said meatloaf.
No.
I'm trying to see. Oh, they put the bottles up
I hate how picky I got. I'm gonna let you try yours first.
there. This girl want me to. I'm gonna try it. I'm hungry. Wait. I'm nowhere. It's pink inside. So you're right. It's good. I would like to cook longer, maybe a little more seasoning. You gotta try it for yourself, though.
I'm good with a question mark at the end. It's good.
It's because it's pink inside. I don't know if I want no pink.
You like you got that chicken sandwich.
This girl don't even try it and already having a good. Outfit change. We going to the pool. Period. Here's my outfit. Yep. But now Mo has invited me to try some of her chips that she got. These are called onduladas. Onduladas flaming hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one too. I feel like it's gonna be good though. I have high hopes.
They're good. They're limon. I didn't know they were limon.
Oh.
They're pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first hot ones I've seen. Well, you pointed it out, but
Yep.
I haven't seen no other ones.
Yep.
In my opinion.
I'm back eating my chips from last night. But we about to take a shot.
Or
Got
two.
some, I know. Oh yeah, 2. Got some Tito's from the store. Also, I got this mango juice. I'm excited to try it. I like trying the stuff of the.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. I love that for you too. That you're so open to trying stuff.
Yep.
That's good.
Also got these candies. These are called Deditos. Deditos.
I gotta get out of my picky ways.
And then I got some caterpillars or caterpillaras. Do they just call it caterpillar? Caterpillaras. Caterpillaras. I'm excited because I love some candy. Yep. You're gonna have to try one too.
Yeah, I'll try it. Oh, is it like strips or oh no, it's like worms.
I'll put these in my bag.
Like gummy worms, some sour gummy worms. Takes me back to the old days. My sis always had some candy for some shots.
Let me get these glasses. And I said, this is like the 3rd time I said it. Let me send you the money.
Oh, girl, this is
I
no
don't want
rush.
to forget. Wait, the glasses? Oh, they already up there.
Yeah. Girl, if only I could open it. It's like everything out here been a challenge to open. Jesus. Oh, there we go. See something opening. Hope I'm turning it the correct way though. And when you get a chance, can you try it out?
Yes, ma'am.
That's real stuff right there. That's a real job. Oh, thank you.
Girl, you must have loosened it up because it just opened real quick.
And I'm like, oh, look at the cap.
I know, I seen that too.
Oh, wow. This is like made to where you could literally take a shot out the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Girl, you was just here, there, everywhere.
I sent you the money
Oh,
already.
yeah. Yeah, I was saying thank you to that, but thank you to opening the bottle too.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And now I'm about to set up this camera so we can get us taking a shot. Oh, I didn't tell the vlog. He gave us our tour guide, Arturo, Arthur. He gave us, me and Mo, I don't know if he gave one to everybody, but he stopped us as we were leaving to give us this little souvenir. It's a little truck. Girl, my hands are shaking. It says Cartagena. And then they got on the back. Arturo kept calling me Miss America. Well, actually, he was calling both of us Miss America.
Nah, I feel like that was your name, though.
And, oh, I thought something.
Yeah, something did fall. I gave myself a little treat. It looks like it was the thing from the... I'll take it out. And he complimented my skin tone. He was telling me that my skin is a very nice tone. I think people here, what I gather is that people really like dark complexion. Well, I won't say that. I think every complexion is celebrated, but I feel like it's not very common you see darker complexions celebrated the way that they are here. Like, they really love dark complexions. So yeah, he was really kind and really flattering. He kept accommodating me and Mo. He gave me his umbrella at one point, gave Mo his umbrella. Like, he was really like... Yeah, I said that in the review. I said that he was very accommodating and attentive to the people that were on the tour. I feel like he paid attention
to everybody.
Yeah, especially with the amount of people that were there. That was a lot of people to keep up with.
And he knew all of our faces because he could tell who wasn't in our group. When
I don't even know how he could tell that.
Yeah, we got up to the walled area, and he literally told us to stand, like, come over near him because those other two people weren't a part of his group. Like, how could you tell that? Their group was large. At least 30 of us. So yeah, he was really, really, really nice. If you are ever in Cartagena, after you see this vlog, of course, definitely book the free tour, the free walking tour, and go with Arthur's group specifically. I mean, you can go with either. I'm sure all of them are nice, but Arthur, he gets 2 thumbs up from us.
He got the job done.
Period.
And he deserved every last piece of those tips.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his daughter is in psychology, studying psychology.
And it's good that she's like shadowing him right now. Yeah, in case, I don't know, maybe she wants to do that. And I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yep.
She was doing her job too.
Yep.
She was watching the bag.
Everybody. Yep.
I seen her counting and stuff.
You did?
She was counting everybody.
Oh.
Where is my soda? Oh, it's in the bag.
Not soda.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna get my shit. Okay. Arriba.
You remember it? Abajo.
Centro.
Salud?
It was something else than salud.
Okay.
Okay. Salud. Gosh.
Whoa, it is hot.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Let me get a cheese. Okay.
Cheers.
Let's do a salud.
Salud.
Whoa.
It's just juice.
Oh, it's just juice? Really?
It's really light, too.
Really?
It tastes like an actual mango.
Bro, can I see that stuff on top? I thought that was fizzy.
It was fizzy, but I think it's because when you just crack it open, it just fizzes
But
up
it's
a little
flat.
bit. But yeah, it's a juice.
I wish I was really light. I thought it was going to be thick.
Yeah, I thought so too. It's light.
You like it?
It tastes like a mango.
Oh, wow.
Like you bite, well, it's mango
Can
flavor.
I see? I want to see how much sugar in there.
It's like you biting into a mango.
Oh, wow. You're doing 24 calories in the... That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
No, 48 calories for the whole... No, wait. Oh, no. It's 500 millimeters in this. So if you... Per portion. So if you only drink a little bit, it's 24 calories. And then it's only... The carbs are really low, though. It's only 6.1 carbs. That's like no sugar at all in this. This is natural.
Wow.
Yeah, their stuff out here is like so much healthier. Because if that was in America, that shit would have said 65 grams of sugar.
Girl, how did I get this picture?
Girl,
just taking stuff.
Just flicking.
All right, we're going to go downstairs. Ooh.
A bar back here, too.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Period.
Working bag. Yeah,
girl, it's been raining today. Yes. Yeah, they got the little, the tennis court over there, another bar over there. And then, oh, don't forget the step right here, child.
Be careful. I feel like it's gonna be slippery.
All you gotta do is take your time, mommy. And then they got a whole nother pool back here. Period. Where's the beach at though? Didn't she say the beach was this way?
Another pool. Is this another? Oh no, it's the same. It's a hot tub. I don't need to be in no hot tub. Oh my god, this is so dangerous.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you gotta go. They gotta let you in. Y'all, we done made it to the beach. I ain't never seen a beach like this before with the tents and stuff. I'm gonna zoom in. I never seen a beach like this. Girl, they got the car. Oh, he got a bike. I never seen that. It's kind of giving Miami a little bit.
Yeah, dude kept saying Dubai.
I know. Yeah, I don't know about Dubai, but it is giving Miami.
Which one is screwdriver?
De tornillador. Un tipo.
Fruit punch?
Sí, claro. Nene, pásame la carta, Nene. Nene, pásame la carta.
Oh, yeah. See.
La otra de inglés, trae.
Fruit punch. That, this one?
Claro. Y este,
Gracias.
claro.
No cocoa, right?
No coco, no coco.
Okay. Gracias.
We're gonna hold.
Okay, so here we have a very important rule, and it's that every time you're gonna take a shot, you have to make eye contact with each other.
Okay.
If you don't, you'll have 7 years of bad sex.
I don't want
So,
that.
grab the glasses, eye contact.
Okay.
Sorry. And now we say in Spanish, pa arriba,
Arriba,
pa abajo,
pa abajo,
pa'l centro,
pa centro,
pa dentro.
pa dentro.
Shot.
It wasn't really harsh.
No. But you feel the warmth there in your chest.
Is it like peppermint?
I know it's something. Is it mint in there?
Has some anise. I don't know if you know the anise star.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a spice.
Oh, is it like licorice? Maybe.
Yeah. That's what it
Did
tastes
they
like.
get that? Well, it's a spice. Okay.
It's a spice. Yes, we use it to cook.
Mhm.
To cook, you can put it in the beef, in curry.
Oh, okay.
It's usually Indian spice. We can do dessert with this as well because it's sweet.
Okay. Oh, jalapeno?
Those are sweet peppers, not
Sweet peppers.
not hot, not spicy. So you
Okay.
can take a bite of the pepper and then try the aguardiente again.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. You took a bite and then you.
Oh, you're eating.
I know you eating the pepper. I don't fucking know.
I like peppers. It's good.
I don't like pepper. Okay.
Interesting. That helped. It's like chaser. Little pepper chaser.
Oh.
Yeah, that actually helped.
I
That
like
was
the
good.
I like the char on those.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is a camera.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, small.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
Strong.
It's strong but good. It's like, I like the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
This feels hella good. Okay, for chills. Thank you.
Are you done with the peppers?
Yes, thank you.
So this is dry and crunchy
Mm-hmm.
and nutty, a little nutty, but it's not a nut.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a little nutty.
And even though it's dry, this bean has 60% of oil in there.
Wow.
So if you grind it, you will get like a paste to make the chocolate. But if you press it very hard, you will extract just the oil.
Oh, wow.
And with that oil, you have the cocoa butter. Yes.
Right.
Oh.
So now for our next round, we're gonna try Ron Viejo de Caldas. This one is from Caldas, Manizales. It's in the south of Colombia, well, like in the center of Colombia.
Okay.
And they are part of the coffee region, so they have a lot of coffee plantations. And this rum is aged 8 years in Colombian oak. Remember, I told you that that one is an American oak, which
Yes.
is the most popular oak to age rum. But this brand found out that we have oak in Colombia, like it grows here.
Oh, okay.
So they start to use it to make the barrels. And it's very special because this oak, it grows surrounded by a lot of bananas plantation. So you can feel the banana aroma in the rum.
Ooh, I'm excited to try that.
But it doesn't taste like banana.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
like
I was like,
sorry.
Did we sip this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's a sip.
It's not as harsh as the last one to me.
Not as harsh as the last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's smoother to me. Maybe because it didn't take a full shot.
You can let me know, okay?
Okay. Very good. Don't swallow it though. Drink the rum with it, right? That is strong. Yeah, that's strong to me. She said it's not strong as the last one. But I think this is the strongest one I had. I like the chocolate.
yeah, I like the chocolate.
Yeah, that chocolate's good. I wish I got the name of it. But that's the plant. That's the name of the dish. Let's see. Sour cream and onion potato. I feel like we're getting toilet.
Like a little, like Hennessy, right?
Oh, yeah, it does taste
Yeah.
like Hennessy. Yeah, but it's not as bad as
As
Hennessy.
you thought it would be?
Yeah, Hennessy to me, I can't drink. I can't just sip that. But this, I feel like I could.
How do you
sip
drink
it.
Hennessy? I always ask, like,
People just sip on it, or you can put like Coca-Cola with
Yeah,
it.
Hennessy and Coca-Cola. Yeah,
okay, that's the most popular way they drink
Yeah,
it?
that's really popular.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, Hennessy has a nice taste, but it's like, the texture is like heavier.
Mhm.
But I like it. I just tried one.
Uh.
I can say too much.
Yeah. Girl, did you know that there's a white Hennessy?
Yeah,
a
I
Hennessy
did.
white?
Yeah, I learned about
Yeah,
that.
there's a
from
Hennessy
the
white,
Reed.
yes.
The Reed. They were talking about it.
Yeah, and people make like strawberry Hennessy's with the white.
Wow.
Yeah, with the Hennessy white. I wanted to try that.
How it tastes like? Have you tried it?
I never tried it. I want to try it though, cause it sounds good. Like I like strawberry drinks. I'm like a fruit. Like that's another thing. When I drink, I like fruity stuff,
Fruity
and I
stuff.
like frozen, like daiquiris and stuff like that. And I think daiquiris do have rum in it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like daiquiris. I like margaritas, but daiquiris is my thing. I like a strawberry daiquiri or a mango daiquiri. Yeah.
You like fruity?
Yeah, I like frozen drinks.
So for this one, we're gonna have a chocolate to pair with. It's a white chocolate made with cardamom inside. Do you know the cardamom?
No.
Cardamom is like an Indian spice. It's like a lavender taste.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the taste. Yeah, it is
floral
lavender.
taste.
And it's for this rum.
Yeah,
right?
for that.
Okay.
I ate the whole thing. I'll go to party.
How you feel with the chocolate?
It
Did it tone
definitely.
it down?
Yes,
You didn't mix it?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I was just asking how she felt about it. I thought it toned it down.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna pair it with a chocolate of 60% of cacao, and inside has a ganache made with the same rum, the same Baluarte Excel.
Mhm.
That's good.
Mhm. yesterday. I don't know why I do that. It's like, tender. I ain't biting into no hard meatball. That was good. That was good. Imagine that on a plate of
Like a lot of things happening in your mouth because you're gonna feel some coffee, some maple syrup, and some cocoa as well. So I'm gonna share with you the last glass as well.
Okay.
And if you can see the color, it's even darker than the hechicera.
And is this one we should be sipping or should it just be sip? Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a shot.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
It's not a shot, but still.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm nervous. Yeah.
Oh.
In comparison to the other ones, yeah, that one.
How was it?
It's smoother to me than the last two.
Yeah, this one has like a very smooth texture in the throat. It doesn't sharp like the PX.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're like,
No, because I'm like trying to get a idea. I do think it's smooth. Yeah, it is smooth.
but
It's strong.
so girls, today you've tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Colombian rums. You are officially alcoholics.
I know, right? It's starting to rain, girl.
Who's laughing at you? Fly in the fly.
Me?
Yeah.
The guy? Who? The guy that was serving us? Oh yeah, I was getting scared by it. Oh yeah, I'm
Like these girls.
gonna swat a fly. Baby, I'm gonna swat a fly. Good morning, y'all. We outside eating breakfast. We about to go on an excursion. My breakfast is sitting across from me, looking beautiful.
As you are as well. What the hell?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Maybe it must be the fear. Like you said, you think they can sense the fear?
They got you. I get one of them sticks. You can give me a one on the table. I don't mind. Oh. This coffee is good. This coffee
Well,
is
that
good.
ham good.
That
That's
ham
the
is
only
good.
thing I'm eating.
I'm glad you tried it, sis, because you don't be trying stuff. Those pineapples are good, too.
I gotta be more open-minded to food though, because if we plan to take more trips, we just gonna get. I'm telling you though, if we go to Jamaica, bruh, I feel like I'm gonna be tearing that food up.
Yeah, a little
Cause I
beef
like,
patty.
I like stuff like that. Like a little. I was thinking about like a little curry or something. Oh my goodness. Little rice and beans. Oh my goodness.
This ham is good.
Yeah, it is. I just want to thank God for showing up early this morning with some food.
So good. But I'm gonna let you finish your breakfast, sis. We probably should get going soon.
Yeah, in like probably like 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It says the Uber is literally 1 minute away.
Okay, well, still. Every time we get in the car, the time keep getting pushed back, though.
Yeah, right. I'm a book it.
Okay. Excellent. Hey y'all, I am coming to y'all fresh out of sleep. I look tired. I feel like I look sleepy, but it's okay because we're about to go get something to eat at Hard Rock. There's my sis over there. Hey. Period. This screen is so small. It's like you can barely see anything. I know, yeah, it's a cool little device, but yeah, anyway, we had a lot of fun. If you're ever in Cartagena, or they do events in other places or other cities too, like Tulum is one they said. I think one in Jamaica, but if you go to any of these places and you're looking for like a nice excursion, what is it called? Tribu Project?
Yeah, Tribu Project.
Tribu Project, look into them. It is a little pricey, but for all that the experience, I think is fairly worth it. It was a lot of fun. My body is super sore. I had to come back and take a nap because girl, that took everything out of me. But we about to get ready to go to the Hard Rock and get something to eat, and then I guess we're gonna be meeting up with a few of the American people. Well, everybody on the boat was American, but except for obviously like the team operating it. But we're gonna be meeting up with them at some like lounge type of spot here called Monkey Bar tonight. So and that's the plan, but we'll catch y'all later, probably at Hard Rock.
She call me 7 o'clock in the night. She asked me where I am. She said make her turn up tonight. She said that she like my vibe.
Okay. Oh, this is the break. Okay.
porque esa está bien maluca. Hola. No tiene 3 líneas.
It's good. This don't seem like oh my gosh.
Pristine sounds.
Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing. Kitty bouncing. Yeah. Body energy. Mama don't need bad energy. Please don't go bad, yo. Mama don't need bad energy. Mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama this way they don't know, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama this way they don't know. When them say they be talking about me. Many of them yearning about me, at me. Many of them hating on me. Now they want try fans me. Now they must me for the top now. Them see me in the telly, on a steady now. Many of them giving and taking. Boy making cash, many of them wanna beat me. Eyes on my neck now looking so trippy. Boy making cash, yeah, but look so icy, yeah. Boy give me making all this money. Every time I'm making all this money in a steady, yeah. Many of them looking at me. Many of them trying to be me. They won't try and walk me. Everything in me is a blessing. Every message that I see, yeah. Body energy. Mama don't need that energy. Yeah, please don't go bad, yo. Mama don't need bad energy. Mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama this way they don't know, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama chocolate and cocoa, mama getting loco, mama getting loose. Mama this way they don't know.
Pristine sounds.
Kitty bouncing.
You were going pretty fast on the bike. I couldn't go that fast. I was.
Girl, it's good. You just did what you was comfortable with.
Yeah.
That was definitely a more like challenging terrain than the one in Mexico was. Mexico was on the beach, but and it was also like some was off the beach, but it wasn't like that bumpy and stuff.
Right.
Cause that we rode like through the construction area at one point and everything. I think they should ask that, like,
How experienced are you?
yeah, they didn't even ask nothing.
But it's okay. The guy stayed behind the whole time. I was literally always with him right in the back. This is a nice coffee shop. It's a macchiato. Look how tiny that is. It's like a strong?
Yeah, it's my bad.
Oh. I imagine that to be strong just based on how it looks.
Really rich.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Rich.
Strong. It doesn't taste like it's any like. I think this is literally just espresso with like a flavor. Con toche de leche y cremada. Oh yeah. I should have gotten a latte. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just very strong. This was be enough for the whole day.
That's probably why they give it so small.
Look how beautiful these bags
So
are.
in US dollar, this is the price.
Oh, 66
Yes.
US dollars. That's not really bad. Look at these. Look at that one. That's really pretty.
Do you want to try?
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
United States. Yeah.
Like Washington State.
Oh,
so
Washington,
yeah,
DC.
no, not DC. Washington State is near California.
Ah, it's different?
Yeah.
Two different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the bracelets? Look at that green one, Mo.
That's cute.
How much are the bracelets?
The bracelet. The bracelet.
So nice. Aww. Yeah. He's coming with hot sauce. Yes. Ooh, what's that? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need it. You want hot sauce, Mo?
Yes, please.
Ooh, shit, this is red. Red. Whoa, super red. I wasn't expecting that. This is like blood.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It don't smell hot. It don't taste that hot either. I don't really type of sauce to use. And it's red bell pepper in there. I don't really like red bell pepper. I would say red bell peppers and green bell peppers. I don't like bell peppers like that, like raw. I need mine cooked.
You go right for me, baby, come close. I'm in love, say baby, got devotion. You go right for me, baby, come close.
We running a little late as per usual, but it's time to take a shot.
Well, you gotta give us our credit, sis. We've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, we have. We just haven't been able to eat breakfast. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, you know. Ooh. You just gotta get quiet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I wonder how much the Uber is to look at.
You about to look at it?
I don't want to lie across the line. Baby, make you feel good tonight. Always on the life, I make you mine.
It is.
Move your body slow, come down the ties. I don't want to lie.
I want to stop because I don't know.
Baby, make you feel good tonight. Always on the life, I make you mine. Move your body shake, I'm hypnotized.
It's very good. Mine? You want to try mine?
It's beef. Thank you though.
It's ram.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is good.
This is what I'm talking about. It's like, it tastes like beef soup.
Oh, okay.
You go back for me, baby, come close. I'm in love, say baby, got devotion.
It's a video.
It's my favorite style. I don't know to music, people feel like let me try. You know, baby, because I told you when I like together every day and night. With your glasses, you look intelligent. I see this you tonight, 100%. Yo, tengo una pista y lo hago muy bien. Nice to meet you. They my
Our hotel is doing so much construction. Oh my gosh, there are people everywhere for the construction. What is this? We're on our way to breakfast to try a beach breakfast spot, so hopefully it's good. Almond milk latte.
It's on her game tag.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that needs sugar. That needs sugar. But it's good coffee though. That's good. It's bitter. Strong. She said it was vanilla flavored.
Delaware.
Oh, mío. Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Can I have ketchup? Thank you.
You want some hand sanitizer?
Oh, yes.
I need a little more. Oh, now we gotta cross this street. Mo done guided us to the beach, y'all. We here. We made it. Them streets was nothing to play with, though. Oh my God. No, thank you.
Not today?
No.
Tomorrow later?
Yeah.
Are you the Bembiana? Hoy.
Child, we can't catch a break. Woo, so hot. We must have had about 10 people come up to us already asking if we wanted to buy
We
stuff.
haven't even been here 10 minutes.
And they keep coming up to us. And there's no telling them no, because they will try to convince you to buy something. And I get the hustle, but it's like, chill. Like, and they'll see people coming up to us and still come up to us, which is like even crazier. Very overwhelming.
Like, I have one person over here, one person over there talking to you. Then the person talking to you want to talk to me. The person that was talking to me want to talk to you. Like, Lord have mercy.
In the matter of like 7 minutes, we've been asked about jet skis, jewelry, souvenirs, umbrellas, food, massages, drinks. I mean, like everything you could think of, we've been asked already. But I mean, it's still a great experience. It's just a little overwhelming right now. So let's look at the water. Very pretty. It's a pretty beach though. I mean, it's small. But I think there's more on the other side of these rocks. The one you like is this one, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one.
Oh. That is what you really. Ooh. Yes. It's a freaking lizard. It's a freaking lizard, bro. Oh my god. I need to excuse mine. I don't want to grab that. I want the Manhattan one. Right there, yup. I know they aren't very cold either. Dang, they all do got crud on them. Where they be putting these at? In the damn. I don't know where they put those at. Horses. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm dropping stuff, girl. Okay. Ooh, and they got yogurt. Not that I know of. They have cup of noodles here. Pollo, carne. Isn't that crazy? And Vienna sausages is a big thing here, y'all. Hello. Thank you. Oh wow, they got a lot. Yeah. That's cute, little mauve. That's cute. Give me that. Hey y'all, so we are back in the hotel. I'm about to start packing, get ready for tomorrow because our flight leaves tomorrow. But let me just tell y'all about the trip in totality. First of all, Cartagena, amazing. This city is just so historical and full of like rich culture, I feel like. I mean, the tour guide Arthur was telling us how the people of Cartagena, they're basically of like Portuguese, African, and native indigenous descent. So I feel like that really reflects in like the artwork you see here, the people you see here, just like everything that is Cartagena. I feel like it really reflects that, and they are really big on their history and culture here, which I love, and it's amazing. I wish we would have been able to go to Palenque, but just the way that everything was planned out for us, we pretty much had like a packed schedule. Like there was something to do every day except today. Like we didn't really have like solid plans for today, but like we still had things to do. Please excuse the background noise. We are like literally right on the highway in the front of the building, so it's kind of loud. So yeah, the culture, the everything here, like I love the architecture, the buildings, the statues. There's a lot of statues here too. I just love it. I feel like there's so much to see. We probably only got to see like a fraction of what is here. There's just so much to see, so many places to go. Most of the trip we went to the walled city, which is surprising how much is actually in the walled city. Like one of the restaurants we went to, Candé, which we went to last night, we were shocked to find out that it's in the walled city. I thought it would be outside of there, but there's just a lot in there, a lot of businesses, a lot of people selling things, a lot of, again, history you're gonna find there. So yeah, definitely if you're in Cartagena, I feel like it's almost inevitable for you to make a trip to the walled city, but it's a great experience to be there. Definitely go on a tour, and if you are wanting to go on a tour, do the free walking tour. It's free. All you need to do is bring a tip. Tips are recommended, but I think for the value that you get out of the tour, you're gonna want to leave a tip at the end. So the tour was amazing. I will say just some things I noticed being here. One, people beep the horn for every inconvenience. People here, they move I feel like with a purpose. Like if they're going somewhere with a purpose. Like they're trying to get to the next destination. They don't want to be waiting behind you. They need to get around you. So cars, bikes, things like that, they are moving. Like they're always going to be beeping the horns. They're always going to be creating their own paths. Like I'm talking weaving in and out of traffic, driving on the, in the middle of the road to get around people, like making their own lanes. I'm telling you, they will make a way despite the rules of the road and do anything they can to get to where they need to go. Like they are, I kind of think it's a little impatient, but I think that's just the culture here. Like they have a purpose. They go places with a purpose. An observation I made, and this just might be my experience here, but I felt like, and please don't take this the wrong way, but I felt like the men of Cartagena were a little more welcoming than the women were. I feel like we had a lot of nice interactions with men. Now some of the interactions could have been kept, because like the men here, they will catcall the hell out of you. Outside of those instances, I feel like the men are really kind, again, welcoming, and they really just embrace people here. Like we had a lot of good interactions with men. We had good interactions with women too, but women to me here, they seem a little more guarded. Let's just say that, a little more guarded. When we were at the quote-unquote American club the other night, which is called Monkey Bar, Mo, she had a bad interaction with a couple of the girls. They were in the club. I'm assuming they were Colombian women in the club to attract American men, because let me just paint a picture for y'all. This club is like catered to Americans. On our first night here walking in the walled city, they kept trying to invite us to Monkey Bar, telling us they play American music, blah, 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 blah. We go in there, y'all, they playing American music. I'm talking about Boosie, I'm talking about Rick Ross, I'm talking about American music, Lil Baby. Like that's the type of music they play in there. I don't think I heard any Afro beats. Definitely I didn't hear any Colombian music, Spanish music. It was strictly like hip hop music in there, right? So these women were in there, and they were basically like I'll get into that story later, but anyway, they were walking past our table and they just pushed their way past Mo. Instead of saying excuse me or anything, they just pushed their way past her. And I'd like to chalk it up to maybe they don't speak English, but I just don't think that was it. I feel like even if you don't speak English, like there's a common like courtesy amongst people as a human race, that you can just like excuse yourself, whether we speak the same language or not. You know how to, respectfully move past people. They didn't do that at all. That was one bad interaction. The first night here, we went to the daiquiri bar, which y'all saw, and the women there, like we came in and they clearly spoke just Spanish, and I ordered a drink, and right when I ordered, the two girls just started laughing with each other. And that was my first encounter with them, like aside from like, women at the hotel we're staying at, aside from like check-in and stuff like that, they were pretty decent. But like those women, like they just started laughing and like was talking to each other in Spanish, and clearly I didn't understand them. There was a language barrier there. But I felt like the women here, like I don't know what it is, but sometimes here they're just a little guarded, a little more cold, and like they give you like the cold shoulder, or if it's not the cold shoulder, you see them like cackling with each other a lot. And like granted, I don't know what they're cackling about, but like this wasn't the only instance where I seen them, like we go to order something and like the women like have these little jokey jokes with each other and stuff like that. Like I don't know, something about that I didn't like. I will say we had some great experiences with women here though. One night we couldn't find anything that was open for us to eat, and a woman, we were walking on the street, she asked us if we wanted to go dance, and we were explaining to her no, we didn't want to dance, we were looking for food, and she brought us to a restaurant. And she didn't have to do that, but she went out of her way to do that. Now granted, the restaurant was connected to the bar she wanted us to go, or the club she wanted us to go dance at, but still she brought us there. She didn't have to do that. She was really nice, and she was talking to us, she was also asking if we were married and stuff. Yeah. the girl at the rum tasting, she was awesome. She was amazingly nice. So there are some really wonderful women here, but some of the women we've experienced here, in my opinion, have just been a little more cold than the men are here. Like, I feel like every encounter we've had with men here has been pleasant. If I can't remember one off the top of my head right now that has been unpleasant. Like today we went to a restaurant, we went to the Hard Rock, and we didn't like the food. First of all, the food was super bland. I don't know if it's, Mo chalked it up to it being like American food, them trying to create American food here. It just comes out differently. I just don't think, I don't know, the food just was bland, y'all. It literally was chicken tenders and fries. The chicken tenders had no seasoning. It was just like breadcrumbs and chicken. Like, it was so bland, so bland. And the guy, I don't know if he was a manager or what, but he came to ask us, like, were we enjoying our food? Mo was honest. I was just going to say, whatever. But Mo was honest and said no. And then he wanted, you know, to remake the plate or offer us something different or blah, blah, blah. And, you know, he didn't have to do that, but he really wanted to make it right. He even told us to come back tomorrow to, you know, for him to make it right. But we explained to him, you know, this is our last day. And he really felt bad. And I felt bad because I was like, dang, I didn't want him to, you know, do this for us or feel bad that we had this experience. But you could tell he really wanted to make it right and his heart was in the right place. Yeah, so those experiences have really been, you know, very beautiful to see here, and I'm appreciative of those experiences that we've had here. We also noticed that they don't really serve like large portions of things here. It seems that portions are relatively like small compared to the US, which is nice because then you don't waste food. And another thing with that, a lot of the places you go here will give you like environmentally friendly utensils, so like straws. Majority of the straws we had here were like paper straws. I've only had one instance here where we had a plastic straw, and that was at the Hard Rock today. Everything else, you get a paper straw. I feel like they're really trying to preserve the environment or like decrease their environmental footprint here. Also, they leave trash on the streets. There's not really like trash bins. Their trash just goes in bags on the streets. There's also like a lot of places you'll find like where there's public garbage, public garbage cans, there's like recycled cans too. So I feel like they really try to, you know, be good about recycling and things like that. There's so much here, like it's hard for me to remember everything off the top of my head. I will say, when you come to Cartagena, be prepared to try to be sold something like everywhere you go. We went to the beach today. I was telling y'all, we didn't even barely step foot on the beach, and we had multiple people coming up to us back to back. This was not the first time it's happened, and it wouldn't be the last time if we ever were to come back here. When I tell you, the first night we went out, we had people coming up to us back to back, and they could tell we're American. Me and Mo, when we were first out, and we noticed people kept saying to us, you know, I know this bar, they play American music. We're like, how do they know we're American? We haven't even said anything. They haven't heard anything out of our mouths. How do they know we're American? And we asked her while we were there, like, so we've been getting this comment, how do people know we're American? And she laughed. We all laughed about it, but she laughed and told us it's the hair. The hair, I mean, like, it's an obvious, like, giveaway that we're American. Like, they don't really do their hair like this. They wear more natural hairstyles, is what she said. Now, I have seen women with braids here, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the women here, they wear more natural hairstyles. So when they see us, they know we're American just by the hair. So yeah, that's a giveaway, which is fine, but all of that is to say, if they see you and can tell you're American, or maybe not American, but a foreigner, a tourist, they will try to sell you something. Like, we could not get away from being sold something. And like, yeah, it's fine to buy something, like you want to support people and, you know, things like that. And I know, like, what, you know, is like not that much to you could make a difference to them, but like it's pretty overwhelming because it is back to back to back. And like, even if you say no, they will still try to sell it to you. That's one of the things. It's not that it's a dislike necessarily, it's something you just need to be cautious of and aware of. Like, if you say no, mean it. Also, favors here are not really favors. A lot of times people expect something in return. Like, even the guys, there's a bunch of guys at the airport, and there was a guy who had our sign from our hotel, and it had our name, and he was the person set to pick us up from the hotel. But next to him, there are also other men there who are trying to get your attention and help you in order to get something out of it. So they don't even give you an option to allow you to accept their help. They will just start taking your bags and like load them into the car, and you think, oh, maybe they're just men doing me a favor. No, they will stand in the door. This literally happened to us. They stood in the door of the car waiting for a tip, hands out for a tip, just because they did something we didn't ask for them to do. So just be aware of that. You need to set boundaries. Don't let people do things for you, and if they do things for you, expect that they are waiting for something in return. They want a tip. Even someone we called downstairs because there weren't enough towels in the room. When we first got here, there weren't any towels in the room, I don't think. We called downstairs to request towels. We had 2 different people bring towels up, but one of the people who brought towels up, he stood at the door. I had to say thank you and goodbye to him twice for him to leave. He stood at the door waiting for a tip. But they brought towels up that we didn't even have here. He just was waiting for a tip in return. So favors or gestures you think are just out of the kindness of someone's heart here may not be for that. In exchange, people do want a tip most times. Oh, and a big thing I noticed I've been seeing here, y'all, the men, the American black men that I've seen here that really think that they be the I can't even put the co-mingling of American black men and Colombian women has been out of control. I literally seen a black man and a Colombian woman walking down the street the other day, phones in their hands with the translators open, and you could just tell when the caliber is not calibering. It's just not the same caliber of person. No shade, no disrespect. I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I'm telling y'all, these men come out here with a plan, and the women, I think they got it down to a T. They be working them, and I feel like they don't got to do nothing to even get the money from these men. Because back to us at the monkey bar, those 2 women who pushed past Mo's table later in the night, Mo was sitting back to them, but I could see them, and they were at a table full of black men, and the black men were just all there smoking hookahs, staring at the 2 girls just dancing. The 2 girls practically about to kiss and hunch on the floor in front of these men. They're just watching them. Men all just sitting down watching them. The 2 women up there dancing. They're friends. They know each other. They work this. This is not new to them. They do this. And they just dancing on there, dancing with each other, dancing all sexy. Y'all won't believe the song they was dancing sexy to. It's some Ice Spice song. I have to put it because Mo be having to remind me. I don't listen to that music like that. But they dancing all sexy with each other, blah, 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 dancing to this song. And the men just watching them. And I'm like, oh, that's what it is. And as we were leaving, I see another black man at a table, pockets out, translator app open, another Colombian woman sitting there. And you could just tell what the game is. Like, you don't even, like, you could just tell, y'all. I'd be like, wow. Like, it'd be sick to me. I don't like to see that. I will say, I hope that these women do not have to do anything too much in exchange for these things. It's sad that they even have to do these things for some type of livelihood here, but everybody got a hustle here. Like, I'm telling you, everybody got a hustle. Everybody. Like, the first night we were here, I seen a group of Colombian women. All they had I Heart America shirts and hats on. Y'all cannot tell me this is not a part of their, y'all cannot tell me this is not a game that they do just to do. Like, this is a game. They are not new to this. I'm sure this is the way that they make their money here and their livelihood, because they can have these interactions with the men. The men are stupid enough to believe they have a chance and will give up the money. I know it. Like I said, everybody have a hustle here. There are women here who will stand on the corner. They see me and Mo, they see the dark skin on me, and they will wave us down. Hi, lady, wanting to take pictures with us because they want us to give them a tip. There are people who will walk on the street. They got the boom boxes, and they'll call you out. Where are you from? Trying to create a conversation with you, and will make a whole song about you. Someone on the day of the tour came up to me, arm next to mine. He's like, we're the same color. And then asked him where we from. I said United States. I thought he was just making a conversation. I'm not paying attention to the boombox music in the back. And then he make a whole song about us being the same color, about me and Mo being from the United States, blah blah blah, XYZ. And he didn't ask for a tip, funny enough, but another night, it happened to us last night, and the group asked us for a tip. And I'm like, oh, that's the game. They make you this song, try to talk to you, get you into conversation to make the song about you to get a tip. But yeah, everybody got a hustle here. So if you ever come here, just be prepared. You're gonna have to spend. People probably gonna be having some type of hustle going on, and I create some type of interaction with you in order to get you to give them some type of tip. But I wouldn't say that's a big con. I think once you peep game and you know what it is, and you know what everything is about and stuff like that, you kind of get used to it, and you can easily like navigate the streets and be like, okay, no, and it gets easier to say no the more that you're here, the longer that you're here. So I'll say that it gets easier to say no, so you don't really have to worry about it. But all in all, Colombia is amazing. Love it. I would come back, but I would want to, how do I want to say this? I would come back to Colombia, but I would need to see other things. Like I said, we were in the walled city a lot, so we pretty much got a lot out of that. I would want to see other places, maybe other cities like Medellin. We were told today that it's cold there, or in Bogota it's cold, which I was surprised to hear. But anyway, I would like to go see other places in Colombia. But Cartagena owes me nothing. Well, except Palenque, because I did want to go see that, but yeah, it just didn't work out. But yeah, I had a great time overall. And if you ever visit, please do take any tips from our itinerary and visit these places. Oh, and by the way, last thing, there's a lot of construction right now. Right now, our hotel has construction. There's construction all throughout the walled city and things like that. There's a lot of construction, so just be aware of that. But outside of that, Colombia, you've been great. Thank you for having us in your country. And that's it until we meet again.